Good Tuesday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone had a fantastic Tuesday. I'm your host for South Carolina weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for your Tuesday evening. Nothing falling inside the state of South Carolina right now, so we're good in terms of that front. But all cannot be said for the entire state or the entire country, I should say. As we do have some heavy rain going on down here in Louisiana, also over here in Florida. Also do have some scattered downpours going on over here inside of Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. Also over here in the Pacific Northwest, like Seattle, Portland, places like that. We also do have some showers and some downpours going on inside of Wisconsin, Iowa, Minneapolis, and Michigan, as well as Hurricane Francine is down here, 75-mile-per-hour winds right now. As we go into cloud cover right now is again most of the cloud cover actually coming from Francine right now, which is why we have some cloud cover moving through the state right now. Right now it is pretty, I'd say, mostly cloudy right now throughout the state. And you can check out the future right here. As you push this forward, cloudy throughout the entire night, even going into tomorrow. Even going into tomorrow, you can see there's not really much going on except for just that heavy cloud cover. Not really any chance for any type of clear space. Current temperature is 71 in Columbia, 75 in Moncks Corner, same thing in Walterboro and Charleston, Beaufort, Savannah, 73 in Georgetown and Myrtle Beach, 70 inside Florence, 71 in Sumter, 71 in Rock Hill, 73 inside of Greenville, 75 in Anderson, and 73 in Augusta. Here's our low temperatures for tonight. Low temperatures for tonight seems to be around like 59 in Columbia, 71 in Charleston, maybe even 69 inside of Hilton Head Island, 64 inside of Myrtle Beach, 56 in Sherrod, 55 in Dillon, 57 in Spartanburg, 58 in both Greenville and Anderson, and even 58 in Aiken, 59 Barnwell as well. No precipitation is expected at this time, and no thunderstorms are expected going through tonight and tomorrow. Even as we go into day three, we do have the chance for some thunderstorms along the coastal regions of South Carolina, but that's pretty much everything in terms for tonight. Or not for tonight, but for day three, which is Thursday. Here's our excessive rainfall outlook. Nothing for day one, day two, but day three, Thursday, we do have a chance for some minor flooding possible inside the upstate. Also, on Friday, the entire state of South Carolina does have some minor flooding that's possible as we go into our Friday. And then, even as you go into Saturday, Saturday we do have a minor risk of flooding that goes into Greenville, Spartanburg, Columbia, same thing, North Charleston, Mount Pleasant, Savannah, and Augusta as well going into Saturday as well. Let's go on and talk about the future real quick. Let's pull this up real quick. Over here at the HRRR. Go to the 18Z. And I'm not really seeing too much in terms of rain, only until we get into tomorrow afternoon. Showers are possible down there for Beaufort, Walterboro, even going to around 5, 6 o'clock p.m. Showers, downpours possible through Beaufort at around 9, 10 o'clock p.m., going into 11 o'clock as well, early in the morning as well. And it will continue even as we go into around 10 o'clock in the morning. Still some showers possible going through the afternoon hours, into the afternoon hours of Thursday as well. Also, we do have the chance for some downpours, some isolated downpours possible with the outer bands of Tropical Storm Francine as they move through. And even though Tropical Storm Francine is all the way over here, we still could get some gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour. I mean, with some of these showers as they push through, it definitely is possible. Here is the National Hurricane Center and Central Pacific Hurricane Center as well. Here is Hurricane Francine, 75 mile per hour winds right now. There is a danger of life-threatening storm surge for the for the Louisiana and Mississippi coastline, where a storm surge warning is in effect. Residents in the warning area should follow advice. Evacuation orders, damaging and life-threatening hurricane-force winds are expected in portions of southern Louisiana on Wednesday, where a hurricane warning is in effect. Preparations are to protect life and property should be completed by tonight, and Francine is expected to bring heavy rainfall on the portions of the lower Tennessee Valley, lower Mississippi Valley Wednesday night and Friday morning. So that's pretty much all that is right there. The arrival time of winds right now seem to make it close to the coast around like 8 o'clock in the morning as well. And that's pretty much it for the tropics. Let's go and talk about the future real quick. Let's bring this over here to the forecast models. And here you can see, there goes Francine right there down to your bottom left side of your screen. And even as you go into like September the 11th, September the 12th, not really much except for just those outer bands that we were just talking about. Some heavy rainfall also possible as we go up to around the 14th, the 15th, and maybe even the 16th as well. And then the 17th, watching this as well off the coast of North Carolina and South Carolina, where we have a chance for maybe a little tropical system to try and go into North Carolina for the 17th. And that's pretty much that. Shower and thunderstorm activity continues as we go through the next, honestly, couple of weeks, the next 300 to 400 hours, the 26th of September, which is the deadline for our subscriber goals, so make sure that you do that. But let's go and talk to the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Pretty much every single night we have this, so let's go on and talk about that. Miss Tolliver said, "Good evening, beautiful day in Tolliverland." Miss Ann says, "Hi Jay, hello." And then my cousin Thad says, "Good evening, Joseph. I hope all is well. All is well right now." So that's all that we have in terms of the comments for tonight. So we're gonna go on and talk about San Antonio and Raleigh. So here, San Antonio right here. Also make sure while we are going through this, as we're going through this, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is make an account, and that's all that you have to do. And as we continue to push this forward, no rain is expected for all of San Antonio as you go through the next 48 or so hours. And as you go through the temperature, and we're gonna just waiting for this to load again. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're at 215. Yeah, still at 215. Trying to get to at least 217 by tonight, or by the end of tonight. By time I'm done with the stream. So let's go on. I might also be seeing some buffering, so if you do see some buffering, I do know about it. As you go through tonight, low temperatures around like 71, high temperatures tomorrow at around 91, low temperatures tomorrow night around 67, and high temperatures going to around 87, 88 going into our Thursday. And let's go on, talk about up here inside of Raleigh, North Carolina. And as we push this forward, going into tonight, lows around 60, 59-ish, high temperatures tomorrow at around 81, 82, low temperatures tomorrow night around 61-ish, high temperatures going to around 81, 82, 83-ish, going into your temperature map for Thursday. As you go into rain, not really much at all. Not really much at all in terms of rain for Raleigh. And so we're going to go back down here, and we're going to talk about severe weather. No excessive rainfall seems to be possible as we go through tonight. Same thing with tomorrow. Same thing with day 3, day 4, and day 5. So we're good in terms of excessive rainfall for both areas. Let's go on and talk about the SPC. Seems to be no risk for any type of severe weather going for both regions. So that's pretty much all that we have in terms for tonight. We're still at 215. We're trying to get to 250 by September 26th. We have a couple, actually 15 days. 16 if we don't count today. 16 if we don't count today. And then tomorrow will be 15, half a month, and then it'll be 14, which means we have 2 weeks. So we're getting closer and closer to our goal, but also getting closer and closer to our deadline. So please make sure that you're hitting that share button and hitting that subscribe button. Make sure the people that you're sending them to subscribes so that I can get to my goal. And I'm giving you free weather for free. This is free. Obviously not having to pay anything at all. But I think that's about it in terms for tonight. So everyone have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday evening, and I will be back tomorrow morning with another forecast update for your Wednesday.